Now then people, it's your boy, and today we're going to learn how to put Doom on the Anbernic RG351P. Not only we're going to put Doom on, we're going to put Doom 2 on, Heretic, Hexen and a Doom mod as well. And we're going to do this without a PC, using just your current mobile phone, the mobile phone internet and a USB stick. With the adapter of course, so we can put it into the Anbernic. I'm sorry to state the obvious guys, but before we do this, one thing you need are the Doom WAD files. And as you can see, I have them here. They're fairly easy to find online, and I'm pretty sure everybody owns about 200 copies of Doom in one way or another now. You know, so I would Google it, find them online if you don't have a PC, or if you have a PC, you can just pull them in off there. Okay, what I'm going to do next is go back to the Anbernic website, and I would search for Doom, and it'll bring up, click the top one, brings up a good guide itself on how you run Doom on the Anbernic. But what we need is this bit of text here. So I would copy that. And now what you're going to need to do is get an app that will create text files. Here's one I'm using. It's called TextPad or TXTPad. And I was using to do this the Office app that was already built into my phone, but for some reason that wasn't working at all, so I almost gave up. But then I downloaded this, which is a free app. What we do is click on this, click on the pencil at the bottom, paste the text that we got off the Anbernic website, and what I've learned to have to do is go to the mod bit, delete back one, then press enter so it goes down. Do the same for the end, because if you have any spaces sort of left at the end of where it says WAD on each paragraph, it won't work. And also you need to remember how your WAD files are named, as it's case sensitive. So mine was in capital letters. The WAD bit at the back doesn't seem to matter, but if you have no mod which you're going to put on it, and I will show you how to make a mod run, we can delete all of this, otherwise it won't work. And there you go. As long as it looks like this, you're doing the right job. Obviously the Doom mod name will be case sensitive to however yours is named, and we need to rename it as Doom. And now we need to change this text file into a .doom file. What we're going to do is go into the file manager and into internal storage, go all the way at the bottom until you find a file called TextPad, which is where it would have saved. Now to turn this into a .doom file, what you have to do is hold on to it, click on more, rename, and then delete the txt and put Doom, and it'll ask if this is what we want to do, and you say yes it is. And there we go, we have our doom.doom file. So what this file does is, when you put it onto your Anbernic, it shows you, it basically creates the menu for you to select Doom, and it is the bit of code which goes, right, I need to load up this file in order to play that game. So what you want to do is put this with onto your SD card with the WAD files, wherever I've put them. So I already have one, but I'll move it here and replace it. So here, what you need is to keep your WAD files in a file called iWads, and it's fairly straightforward to create your own file. You just click on the top right, create folder, and you would call it iWads, and that is where you would place the WADs like I have here. And then you can create another folder called mods, and this is for when you want to play a Doom mod, and this is where you put your modded WAD files. So I haven't got Doom 64 to work just yet, but I do have this Aliens one working, which I will show you. So if we want to make the Doom file to play a mod, what we need to do is go back to the text app, so 2 seconds. So here we are back here, create a new file, copy and paste the information. So we'll set it up again, but this time you're going to keep the second paragraph because that is where you put the name of your mod WAD file. So mine is called aliens.wad, and if I remember right, it doesn't run off Doom 1, it'll run off my Doom 2, so that you've got to check which Doom you need in order to run the mod. So this is a Doom 2 mod. There we go, just make sure we've got no spaces, because that'll mess it up. And we will save this, rename it. And we will go back to the file manager, internal storage, back into the text pad, and we will change this into a Doom file. And there we go. You just put that with your other Doom files on the USB stick, and it's ready to be placed onto the Anbernic, which we will do now. Okay, so here we are with the Anbernic itself, and what we're going to do is plug in the USB, go into Tools, Mount, Unmount USB. So we're going to mount the USB. There you go. And now we're going to File Manager. So on the left you have the USB stick, and here we have my Doom files. We have the mod folder with the alien WAD, and we have the iWAD folder with all my different Doom mods, Heretic and Hexen. So on the right we want to find Doom. There we go. And what we want to do is move the WADs over in the iWAD file, and the mods, well, we're going to move all these files actually. And we'll move our Doom files. Just realized I haven't created one for Hexen, but as you can see, if you view, there's our text file pointing the machine to where it's supposed to read to get the game to start. Okay, so now we exit out of here, we press start, update game lists, and here we have all our Doom files. I don't know what it's just loaded. And there we have Doom. And hopefully Doom 2 will work. I don't know why it keeps going to my 3DO list. There we have Doom 2. You will have to configure the settings, as I've just got lost behind a wall because I can't figure anything out. So everything's backwards for me at the minute. But there's Doom. I mean Doom 2. And then we have Heretic. Everything will be backwards for this as well. Like I said, you've got to set the map of the controller. But you can see it. It works. I'm not sure what shoot is. And here we have Aliens, which should be our Doom mod. There we go. Again, everything's back to front. And there we have it. We have got Doom running on the Anbernic. We have created our own .doom files using our mobile phone to put onto the device so it can read them. So I hope this has helped a few people out, and I shall see you on the next one.